Paulo proudly congratulates Kim for the successful opening of her Cebu pop-up store. Welcome to Stardom Scoop, Glowing Star, where we dive deep into the dazzling world of celebrity news, exclusive gossip, and the untold stories behind your favorite stars. If you love keeping up with the latest in Hollywood, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the juicy updates. When news broke that Kim's pop-up store in Cebu had officially opened with overwhelming success, fans from across the country immediately celebrated the milestone with her. But the reaction that melted everyone's hearts the most was Paulo's, simple, sincere, and overflowing with pride. The moment he congratulated Kim for her achievement, people could feel the genuine admiration in his words, reminding everyone once again why the two continue to capture the nation's attention. Kim had been preparing for this project for months. From designing the concept, picking the products, coordinating with suppliers, and choosing the perfect Cebu location, she poured her heart into every step. Even on days when her schedule was packed with tapings, rehearsals, and endorsements, she always made time to work on the store. It was her passion project, something she wanted to share with her supporters, especially those in Cebu who had always shown her unwavering love. When the pop-up store finally opened, the turnout was overwhelming. Fans lined up early just to get a glimpse of the place that Kim had worked so hard to create. Some waited hours, others traveled from nearby towns, and many brought gifts, letters, or posters showing their support. The energy was electric, the atmosphere was festive. It was clear that the event was more than just a store opening, it was a celebration of Kim's journey, resilience, and growing influence as both an artist and entrepreneur. And while Kim greeted everyone with her signature warmth, many noticed something else: the way she carried herself with a certain glow. A glow that suggested pride, fulfillment, and maybe even a bit of killing. People later found out why. Paulo had sent her a heartfelt congratulatory message that morning, a message that reportedly lifted her spirits even more. Paulo, despite being in the middle of his own hectic schedule, made sure to acknowledge the achievement. Those close to both of them confirmed that he followed the store's preparation from the very beginning. He knew the challenges Kim faced, the nights she spent finalizing details, and the pressure she felt leading up to the grand opening. So when the event became an undeniable success, he couldn't help but express how proud he was. What made his congratulatory message stand out was its sincerity. It wasn't crafted for publicity or for social media. It was for Kim, and Kim alone. Fans who caught wind of it described it as something inspiring, something only a man who truly supports her would say. The tone was warm, affectionate, and full of admiration, leading many to comment that Paulo acted like a man deeply invested, someone proud, someone steady, someone who acts like her partner in every way that matters. And Kim's reaction was priceless. At the event, people noticed she kept smiling to herself, even during the busiest moments. She seemed lighter, more giggly than usual, especially when her team teased her about Paulo's message. Her happiness radiated through her interactions with fans, making the moment even more memorable. After the event, videos circulated online showing Kim thanking everyone for supporting her pop-up store. She expressed her gratitude with heartfelt sincerity, acknowledging all the effort poured into making the opening day successful. But what captured the attention of sharp-eyed netizens was when she briefly mentioned how touched she was by certain special greetings she received that day. Fans immediately connected the dots, they knew exactly who she was referring to. Supporters flooded social media with reactions. Many celebrated the success of her business venture, while others couldn't help but gush over the dynamic between her and Paulo. Some even joked that Paulo's congratulatory message sounded like something a proud husband would say, leading to an avalanche of comments calling him proud Jawa, supportive partner, and the standard. Offline, those in the industry noticed how Paulo had consistently shown support for Kim in subtle, but meaningful ways. He didn't need grand gestures or flashy displays. Instead, he offered encouragement, advice when she asked, and a kind of quiet support that speaks louder than public declarations. For many fans, his steady presence is exactly what makes him such a perfect match for Kim. Meanwhile, Kim's pop-up store continued to attract crowds, even after the opening day. The buzz only grew, with people praising not just the products, but also the love and care Kim clearly poured into building it. The success marked another milestone in her expanding career, proof that she's more than just a talented actress and host. She's a visionary entrepreneur, a woman who turns ideas into reality with grace and determination. And as this achievement continues to gain attention, one thing becomes clearer each day: it's not just Kim's fans who are proud of her, Paulo is too. His support, coming at such a meaningful moment, reaffirmed what many already sensed. Their connection, whether romantic or simply deeply supportive, is built on genuine admiration and respect. And it shows in the way they cheer each other on, even when they're not physically together. As Kim's Cebu pop-up store shines, fans know this is just the beginning of more ventures and milestones ahead. And with Paulo cheering her on from wherever he is, her journey becomes even more inspiring. Because nothing feels more fulfilling than achieving your dreams and having someone who believes in you celebrate every success along the way. Thanks for tuning in to Stardom Scoop. If you enjoyed our deep dive into the latest celebrity drama, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more juicy updates. What do you think about Paulo and Kim's situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep shining and stay in the know with Stardom Scoop.